Bismillah. Hello everyone. Today we will talk about see, think, and wonder thinking routine. In this video, I'm Melike.
And I'm Seda.
So let's get started.
At first, we should talk about the introduction to see, think, and wonder. The see, think, wonder strategy is an artful thinking routine from the Harvard's Project Zero. The purpose of this routine is to allow students time to thoughtfully consider not only what they're observing, but also what those observations mean.
But what is Project Zero? Founded by philosopher Nelson Goodman in the Harvard Graduate School of Education in 1967. Project Zero's purpose is to comprehend nature human potential in all people, including learning, thinking, ethics, intelligence, and creativity. Their research investigates the nature of such potentials and context and conditions in which they emerge, and the activities that promote their development.
After that, we should talk about the general aim of the strategy. At first, there is higher student achievement, engages students in a classroom or a small group discussion, and students learn by listening to classmates and discussing what they see, think, and wonder about.
The second is student engagement. Students will determine the discussion topics by the questions they ask, allowing for increased engagement in the classroom.
Then, inquiry alignment. See, think, wonder is a great way to build inquiry by allowing students to ask questions about the focus picture or primary resource.
And for last, well-being. Students can learn empathy as they read human rights stories and find real-life heroes. How to use this strategy? This technique can be utilized when the instructor wants pupils to consider why something looks or is it the way it is. The strategy should be performed with a relevant object such as artwork, image, chart, films, etc. at the beginning of the unit to inspire student interest, or with an object that connects this to a topic during the unit of study.
The teacher should possess engaging questions to draw students' attention to the topic and to encourage them to make observations. Besides, the content is crucial in the strategy. Students should have enough background information to make observations. During this observation phase, it is suggested that students may take down some notes on some sticky papers.
Now let's look at the steps. At first, we have four steps. And the first is show pupils a painting or an image or an item that at the start of a topic or a unit. Make sure to select a strong stimulus with that will inspire observation, interpretation, and intellectual curiosity.
Second, have pupils fill out the C column with whatever they observed. The phrase can be used as a discussion starter alone, but giving students the chance to record their findings in writing allows for processing time.
And for the third one, ask questions. What do you think about any observation they made so far? This encourages them to go a little deeper into what they discovered on the surface to see whether there is any relevance. Ask them to fill out the think column with their comments.
And finally, ask them, what do you wonder? This gives them the opportunity to take what they thought about the image or topic. They could think about things like, what is the scenario? What has triggered this issue? Why did the author put it this way? And what are we expected to take away from this? These are all complex questions that encourage the pupils to go within themselves for the solutions. Ensure that they note these questions in the wonder column.
And here we have the see, think, wonder, thinking routine temple. Here you see column, think column, and wonder column. And we want students to write down their notes in those sections.
When it comes to advantages, first we should talk about the fact that see, think, wonder is a great activity for students just getting comfortable asking questions and engaging in a class discussion. Although the teacher might lead the activity, the questions, statements, and responses should be student-driven.
Another great aspect of this activity is that it's extremely flexible, so you can shorten or extend it to suit the time you have. Therefore, you can change the amount of images or text that you have the students respond to. And you can also decide whether to have a full classroom discussion or just have the students share and discuss in the small groups. And when it comes to the disadvantages, the fact is that knowledge and understanding are cumulative. Without a strong foundation, students cannot learn about more complex and higher order concepts. In other words, if there is no strong background, an inverse pyramid would be unstable.
Some students, especially preschoolers, might be too literal about what they see and think. For some students, it might be challenging to think and wonder beyond of the concept of or topic.
So that is all about the strategy, thinking routine. Thank you so much for listening to us.
Thank you.